Hi, today is day 30 of my 30-day Facebook Live challenge. Hey, I made it. I made it to day 30. How about that? Well, today I wanted to talk a little bit about uh, our wake-up call that we had today with Mark Halbert. And Mark Halbert's one of the leaders in MLSP. And every day of the week, Monday through Friday, we have a wake-up call. It's at 11 o'clock Eastern Time. And every day there's, a different leader on the call. Hi, Brandy. Every day there's a different leader on the call. So, and they talk about different topics, different subjects. But today Mark talked a little bit about forgiveness and how important forgiveness is when you're building a business. Doesn't matter who it is you need to forgive. When you're harboring something against somebody, if you have good night, baby. If you have unforgiveness in your heart, it's going to impact you in your business, regardless of who it's against. And so what he was talking about is we need to forgive people. And we don't need to forgive people for them. We need to forgive people for ourselves. Because the person who does the forgiving is the person that benefits from the forgiveness, not the person who is being forgiven. They may benefit as well, but sometimes you don't even have to let them know. But you do need to forgive people, because whenever you are holding something against somebody, what it does is it causes, like a spirit of bitterness, and it causes you to have, it's almost like you're carrying around all this extra baggage. Hi, Michelle. Thanks for joining. It's like you're carrying like extra baggage along with you, and it keeps you from moving forward in your life. It keeps you stuck in this unforgiveness. I mean, it's almost like an anvil, like around your neck. It's holding you back from being the person that you want to be, from being the successful person, from being a better person. Keeping unforgiveness inside of you, it hurts you. It doesn't hurt necessarily the other person. I had a situation where I had somebody holding a grudge against me for like years and years. I never knew about it. But all those years that she held that grudge against me, it hurt her. It didn't hurt me. It wasn't hurting me because I didn't even know about it. Well, when I found out about it, I tried to confront her about it, and she didn't want to talk to me about it. So I was like, okay. So I sent her a letter, and I told her that I forgive her for holding the grudge against me, because that grudge that she was holding against me was hurting her. That spirit of bitterness was growing inside of her for years and years and years, And where did it get her? It didn't get her anywhere. I didn't know about it. I didn't want that same thing to happen to me. I didn't want to be the one that was holding a grudge. I didn't want to be mad at her because she was holding this grudge against me for all those years. And the thing of it is, what she was holding the grudge on me for was like something it was her perception of the reality of it, it was something I had, said, but it wasn't against her, but she took it at that way. So it was something that was so, it just didn't make sense. But anyway, I wrote her a long letter, and I told her that I forgive her for holding a grudge against me. And I told her, basically, I don't hold a grudge against you. And, I forgive you for holding that grudge against me. And, I left it at that, and we never spoke about it again. But she doesn't seem to hold the grudge anymore. So that's okay. That's good, right? But whenever whenever you have like any kind of where you need to forgive someone, you need to forgive them for your benefit. Hi, Robert. You need to forgive them for yourself, not for them, but for you, so that you can move on and so that you can be a better person, so that you'll be able to prosper, you know. So I just thought that that was pretty profound, that he talked about forgiveness and how important it is to forgive. It says my connection is weak, so I apologize. I hope that I don't lose you. I hope you can hear me. But I just wanted to just